Hello my fellas, PJ here. Yes, I got a camera. Sorry for the mess. Sorry for this rat. Sorry for that little box right there. It's for my brand new little weapon. Today we're talking about an interesting fellow. I think that's what the series is gonna be called. Interesting fellas, because they're very interesting. Today's episode is on MarioLord 14. So, MarioLord 14, real name Christian. I don't know his last name. So let's go back to 2016, the birth of MarioLord 14. So, in his first actual video, he graduated 8th grade, which he states in the video.
Yeah, since it's summer for us, we could do it every day.
we just graduated 8th grade.
Yeah.
And this makes him about, I'm guessing, 22 years old right now, because that was made in 2016, and that was like, what? That was about 8 years ago. And him and his friend, actually, we'll talk about that more later, a little bit. His friend says they both run the channel, even though that doesn't end up happening. So, now that's out of the way. He said a lot of crazy shit. All right. In an early vid titled 10 Facts About Myself, he admits some crazy stuff, like how he has scoliosis, or how he's peed on a mall Easter bunny lap. But one fact that has stood out on why he says a lot of crazy stuff is that he said his imagination is crazy.
I guess number one, my imagination is crazy. Yeah. Because my imagination is so freaking amazing. Seriously, like, all those Barbie characters that I said in the video, they're all in my fucking head. I can make, like, but, like, that's the reason why I want to be, like, a fanfiction person. Like, I want to make fanfiction. So I could do that. I can imagine, like, imagine Barbie over in the corner crying, and Ken comes up and smacks her in the face or something. And she cries more, and then the other ones keep smacking her until she just dies or something.
Now just keep that in mind, alright? So, this brings us to the fanfic era, 2017. So, I wouldn't call him a brony, or, yeah, I don't know. It's like a soft brony. He likes MOP, stands for My Little Pony, if you don't know. And he likes Barbie, Total Drama Island. You'll see in a little bit. In this case, it's about Barbie. Supposedly, I've never watched it, but there's this character named Nikki in one of his fanfics. Yo, you all can go to his channel right now. These are still up, because I just found out about it. He said, quote unquote, Nikki, his girlfriend, in his mind, he called her a little, I don't know if he called her a little, B word.
In my imagination mind, because it's fucking huge, like, my girlfriend is Nikki inside my imagination mind. Nikki is the fucking bitch, the black bitch from Barbie.
After he said little B word, he said that she won't care if that imagination him was hanging out with Applejack from My Little Pony to be in, just to be safe, he said human Applejack, because Applejack is a pony in the show. And them they're hanging out together stuff, we're watching movies, it would eventually lead to Applejack R-wording imagination Mario in his mind. That's some crazy shit. He then said Applejack gets really H word. That's really not okay. Saying that about Little Pony, in my opinion. In another video titled Club Incident states, So Barbie and Raquel and him were in a car drunk, and Raquel kept moaning and climaxing to the point where he had to clean puddles of her squirtiness off the floor of the car. What? He has many more really cursed fanfics. I'll list them all below right here. These are really something. I don't have any words. There's even one with the caption, Lindsay gets quote unquote happy, with the caption saying, "Oh my gosh, sex." Then in parentheses, what is wrong with me? Again, what am I reading right now? So that's Mario's fanfic era, I like to call it. And then we get into the in-between era, 2019 to 2021. So anyways, he's showing his house, and then he gets to his room, which is a bit messy if I say so myself, but we all have those days. This room kind of looked a little more yucky, with open bottles and whatnot, and roaches and whatnot. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't know if he has roaches or not, but it looked kind of a little more dirty than usual rooms. Fast forward a little more, and we get to this one video where he says the N-word. He says the N-word, and he also says the hard R. The hard R. And he says, "Fuck everyone who thinks the N-word is a bad word."
Nigger. I'm gonna get canceled. I'll go fuck. Fuck all you I'm just kidding. Fuck all the people that think that nigga is a bad word. Nigger and nigger is the same thing. So fuck you. You're nigger.
It's very interesting. Fast forward just a teeny tiny bit more, and he talks about his dog that has sadly passed away. Rest in peace. But he was like, there was this one video where he was playing with it. But to me, it kind of looked like he was shaking the dog a little too much, a little violently. But he's made it clear that he loves the dog. I think a little too much, cause this TikTok shows him making out with it.
Brother,
Now, this is the TikTok startup era. So we started TikTok in 2020. A very, very interesting year. He just says a lot of crazy shit. There was this one where he says there's a 10-year-old girl who claims to be a reborn mom, which then he calls her a slut. He says she's 2 years old and then he just does a tongue motion. The fuck does that even mean? And says she's trying to have an orgasm on camera. Apparently the video he's talking about is just a girl like doing a get ready with me, and he says she was showing her legs pretty close to her no square. What? On his channel he just does a lot of acting challenges. I mean, a lot.
Aw, you're so
Can you fucking not?
Yeah, you're so good.
It's all around. He just does a lot of strange tic tacs. Little tic tacs.
I'm gonna do my body pillow for this filter. He's so stupid.
And now we hit the current era. His TikTok's blown up. People commenting weird shit on his in his comments. He just tries to be wholesome. A lot of music reactions. I mean a lot. And I can't play any of it because I'll get copyright striked in the butt. He'd just be reacting to some interesting songs, and then people discovering that he can't really speak Espanol, and he's known as Papa Chingao because he says Chingao, and he tries to correct people on how to say it, and it's Chingao. Very amazing.
Hey, look, it's actually spelled kind of right. Oh wait, no, it's not, because where's the W? It's Chingao. Obviously. I just say Chingao because, you know, that's how you say it. It's Chingao.
And he had a controversy, but it's not really, like, huge. Like, it... So the story is his mod and another head mod. They both got into a fight, and his head mod like power tripped, and then the mods crashed out and made a new server so they can then like hate on Mario. They said Mario was like a P3DO and a zoo file.
And then what do these freaking so-called trusted mods do? They make a new server and just put a bunch of lies about me saying I'm a fucking zoo file and a P3DO, which are not true.
And he just really gets really upset. He just wants to be known as a nice guy. He wants people to look up to him and know they're not alone.
I just want people to look up to me at least and just know like they're not alone and stuff like this. Like I know that I'm a lolcow. I know that I'm a dumbass. Like, but I don't want to be known as the guy that does this stupid stuff. I don't want to be known as that. I just want to be known as a gamer or something else like that. I just want to be known as a funny guy, not a P3DO. I don't want to be known as that. I don't want to be known as the freaking dumb no sabo P3DO that touches his dog. I don't want to be known as that. Not fair. It's not fair.
And he does acknowledge that he is a lolcow. And if you don't know what a lolcow is, it's like, and a lolcow is someone you can bait into raging or embarrassing themselves like on the internet, such as Chris Chan and Tofia Chu, if you know any of these guys. And he's doing this all at a function, by the way. If you watch the TikTok that he made, you just hear party music in the background. It's a little funny. Now we get to his Discord. Goodness gracious. I was actually in his Discord before it got blown up, and there's a lot of people in there that were acting like his friends. I don't know if they actually are his friends, but I genuinely hope these people are like genuinely his friends and not just trying to make fun of him. And on his Discord, he explains about himself and his fan fiction world full of 300 plus characters, even though he only talks about like 7. He states that anyone can have powers there and that they all have theme songs. I'm not gonna play for you there because I'll get copyrighted in the tushy. So now we get to talk about his little fan fiction characters. Goodness gracious. First one up is MarioLord. He is him, but Luigi. The side of him that's chill and cool. His power is that he can use magic as... Oh no, his power is he can use music as magic. And he has a keyblade as a weapon. This is not Kingdom Hearts, bro. The next one is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Grapist Carl. He is the sexual side of Mario. He says this all himself, by the way. This is like really crazy. Carl is where he gets his sexual humor from. He used to be called Cracular Chris because he used to be a crack dealer, but now he is his cousin. His abilities is using a drug staff. Basically, he channels drugs through his body like coke, like it's cursed energy from freaking Jujutsu Kaisen. Voiced is based off a stereotypical African American person. Says he's a reformed grape person, but he won't let the urges win anymore. Next character, Vice. He used to be Mario's evil side, but now he's the Riz side of Mario. Calls people mortals. Vice is edgy, and he uses a knife that can change into anything. And his eyes are always red, but flame up when he's angry. And he says he's quote unquote very damn strong. Now we go on to Yandi. And he's the yandere version of Mario, and he is in love with Mario. Whoa, Mario, coming out of the closet, buddy. And he uses a bat as a weapon, but uses magic when he's super angry. And he is the most sensitive out of the characters. And then Z, he is the person that Mario does not want to be, and he was born because of a song. So that's Mr. MarioLord. I honestly have no words. I'm kind of flabbergasted right now from the thoughts of this little young man. It's very, very crazy. Just crazy. That's all I have to say, crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you like the Interesting Person series. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all later.